Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be doing something fun. You're usually seeing me in front of the camera, but today I'm going to be behind the camera and David is going to hand the camera to me and he's going to be making a cricket cucumber sandwich.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased Susie's let me in for a minute or two to show you, as it's coming into spring and we think of not so much football but the English pastime of cricket. We all know what cricket is, men running around in white suits, up and down and throwing the ball to each other. I'll tell you a bit more about the game in a minute. But first of all, Susie, can you come in and I'll explain what I've got. I've got 2 bits of bread and butter. I'm only going to make one sandwich. And I've got the cucumber filling. What I've forgotten, of course, is get the salt out, because you must have a pinch of salt. So I'll have a quick look. Don't run away.
I'm not going to run away.
And I've found a tin of chicken soup.
I
don't think I'll put that on.
It's not unusual in this house, ladies and gentlemen, to find anything. Just in fact, the other day, my dad got attacked by a piece of cheese falling out of the fridge. And my mum got attacked by a Swede in the bathroom. It's not unusual in this house to have anything, but he's now found the salt.
Okay, Susie, back on me. I'll just take a little bit of salt if I can get it out. When I say a little bit, I really mean a little bit.
That is only a little bit.
It's just to add just a little bit of flavour to the cucumber.
There we go.
Now, delicately, we thinly slice the cucumber and I'm putting it on the bread. I'm afraid I'm not looking up because otherwise I'll miss the cucumber, miss the bread and probably drop a lot on the floor. And look at that, I've managed it all in one go.
Wow, that looks very pretty.
Okay, so we put the slice on and I'm going to cut it, trim the crusts off and then cut it into quarters. You may wonder why I don't cut it in halves. Halves are just ordinary tea time, but quarters are cricket cucumber sandwiches. So here we go. Let's cut it into quarters. No, I'll cut the crusts off first. And look at that, done without looking, no advice, no strings, no wires, as if by magic. This is why I'm only doing one, because I don't want to waste any time. There we are, nice neat square.
That looks nice.
Across here.
Oops, I think some of your cucumbers falling out.
You're not supposed to notice the bread falling apart.
Never mind.
But you do the best with what you got.
Absolutely.
And at the moment, I'm what you got. Do you know much about cricket?
A little bit. I know some of the movements. Oopsie, I think the sandwich has gone to bits, but never mind. It's all about having fun.
Well, I can repair the sandwich if I find which way round it goes.
Shall I get the giraffe glue?
No, we can manage ourselves. And I have washed my hands.
Remember,
twice.
children, remember everybody, if you're going to make sandwiches or whatever you're going to make, you must wash your hands. Hygiene is the word.
Hygiene, not hygiene.
I said hygiene.
Okay. But for the benefit of our American viewers, I must explain what cricket is about. It is just, as you probably know, a sport, and there are 11 members of each team. One team goes out, and then the other first two players of the other team go out to be in until they're out. They'll know they're out because the umpire will go like this. If they're not out and they hit the ball and it bounces all the way to the boundary, the border ropes, they get 4 runs, which the umpire will do like that. Some umpires are fancy and they'll do it like that. Some don't, and they do it like not so mention leader in Germany in the 1930s.
No, we're not talking
But
about
the
him.
big hit, if the ball goes over the ropes, it's 6. So there you go.
Thank you for that information.
That's okay. Don't forget the team, if he's out, he goes in because he's no longer out. And the team that's out doing the bowling have 6 balls in an over. And when they've bowled the 6 balls,
Adding the
then
sound
the
effects.
over's over.
And it's all over. And then do they
No.
go back to the pavilion and have their sandwich and their cup of tea?
Or they get drinks during the game, during the play it stops, and in the afternoon, after they've had lunch, I can't figure out which way these go now.
It looks very nice. Never mind, gluing them together as we speak.
We glue them together.
Sticking them
I got
together.
it.
Remember, boys and girls, do not use glue. I was only joking.
This is why I couldn't do the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
And there we have, with a little decoration to hide the sandwich,
There we go.
cucumber sandwich for cricket. But of course, you can't just have a sandwich, you've got to have a cup of tea, because it is England. So, I've put the milk in the cup already. The milk always goes in first. And I've warmed the pot, and I've just made the tea, because you should have it when it's very hot. And let's pour it out.
That's a lovely teapot.
Teapot is one of your collection. It's a Sadler teapot, and I don't know if you can see.
It's
There's
very
a
big.
lovely view,
It's
rather.
It's lovely,
all
yeah.
the way around.
I do like that. That is very
And
nice.
that's that. Let's give the tea a stir, because I take sugar. Many people don't. They say it's no good for you, but if you like it, a little bit of what you like does you good. So all I can say is cheers, and I'll hand you back. To Susie. It's a nice cup of tea. I'll hand you back to Susie.
Thank you, folks, for watching that. That was an interesting experience. And don't forget, folks, to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, hit the bell, leave a comment, and enjoy making your cucumber sandwich. And it's out from
And
me.
I'm out. What score do you give me for the sandwich? 4. Wow. And it's leg bye.
And it's bye from me.
And it's bye from me.